to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe, and if you're already a consistent subscriber, welcome back. So today is going to be a video that I started last year, and it is my weekly advent calendar series. Throughout December I have 2 advent calendars this year. One of them is one I created myself and the other one is one my best friend created me, and they are both 12 days. What I am doing is I am alternating between opening one and the other, so one day I'll open one day I'll open the other, and just keep continuing on that way. So I did start off with my best friend's one because of course all of that is a surprise. However, I did create my own advent calendar and I think I started it in like September, October, so I honestly can't remember what I've even put in those. It's pretty much all a surprise. What I will say is though, so we are now on the 5th of December. I did start opening the advent calendar on the 29th. Was it that Monday the 29th? Because I'll be, fingers crossed, hopefully going home to my hometown on the 23rd of December to celebrate Christmas with my family, and I don't usually get to go throughout the year for like an extended period of time, so at Christmas time that is a time of year that I get to go for a little bit longer. So I'll be going home on the 23rd, so I'm opening these early just so that I don't have to take them with me, and yeah, you know how it goes. I'm just going to get into it. So the way that I'm going to format this is I will let you know which product was from my best friend's advent calendar and which one was from my advent calendar that I created myself, and then you'll kind of get the gist. So day number 1 from my best friend's advent calendar was this. So this is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Hair Food Coconut Mask. So I have a banana one of these that I've still yet to try, but this is the coconut one. And the reason she did mention that she has tried this hair mask and she said it's really good for the hair. I love a good hair mask, and this is such a good size. This is a 390ml, so this will last a long time, and I'm really looking forward to trying this. So it does say it's for frizzy and unruly hair, which my hair can get quite frizzy and is definitely unruly, so I'm looking forward to trying that. So for day number 2 was my day number 1 for my advent calendar, if that makes sense. So I'm just counting it as day number 2, and it was this. This was, like I said, from my advent calendar, and we started off strong. So this is the NARS Orgasm palette. So this was a palette that I saw, I think it first got released in America, and I saw it on like my makeup Instagram, so the people I follow from America on there. I also saw it on people I subscribe to on YouTube, and I fell in love with this. Now I've never had a NARS palette before. I've of course got NARS Orgasm, but I don't, and like some NARS lipsticks, but I haven't had like a palette or anything from them, and I just fell in love with this. So of course, sorry, it's really reflective, and it has six blushes, which to be fair I will most probably use this as a bronzer if I can, and maybe some of these as highlights, but definitely these 3 at the bottom I can use as blush or blush topper. There is Orgasm in this palette, which is this one here, but there is all different blushes from NARS that I've not tried before, so I'm really looking forward to trying this. And I fell in love with this, and as soon as it got released in the UK I was sat there waiting and I just bought it. I was obsessed with it, so I knew I was going to put this in my advent calendar. Day 2 was pretty strong, so I was really happy with day 1, and then day 2 as well. I was like, this is going to be a good advent calendar. Okay, so day number 3 was from my best friend's advent calendar, and when I opened this it was like my best friend knew that I needed one of these, because I was actually saying to my partner the other day, I said to him, I need another one of these because when mine's in the wash I have to use like a normal towel, and I hate doing that on my hair because it does damage it. So day number 3 was this, just like a grey hair towel. It is so soft. So this is what you do with it. So it's just something that actually stays on your head. Usually like when I have a normal towel it'll fall off or something like that, but this is really good, and these are much better for your hair than just a normal regular towel. I'm so happy I have another one of these, because when mine's in the wash that I got from my Look Fantastic box, I now have this as a spare, so I was really excited to see this, and it was like my best friend knew I needed one of these and she put it in the advent calendar. Okay, so day number 4 opened these, and these are the Barium lip scrubs. So we have mango and watermelon, which if you know me, you know I love anything that's like fruity or anything that's like quite sweet smelling, and you know I was going to go for these. So I picked these up I think these were some of the first products I picked up for my advent calendar because I was influenced to buy these from Catch Up with Kay because she says that these are really good lip scrubs, and I am loving lip scrubs at the moment. I use them when I'm in the shower just because I find that's how I like to use them, but these were not expensive at all, and if these are good then I'm happy to keep buying these. I think these might be like £4.99 maybe each, and I didn't just want to pick up one, so I picked up two. This one though, it feels like it's just one big solid block, whereas this one is not moving around, so I might start with this one. I'm excited to try the formula with these and see what I think because I've heard they're really good and super affordable as well. So day number 5 was this, and this is the Benefit Professional, and this is a little mini. So this is just a little mini version of the Professional, and I've had this in the past. I have used it. I've had a full size, I've had a mini size, I've had this size, and yeah, it's just something that I do use. Well, I use it when I have it in my collection. This is a classic. This has been on the market for such a long time, and that was my day number 5. Okay, so day number 6 was a product that I have been wanting to try for such a long time, and I find that when I do my own advent calendar, these are the types of products that I buy that I've been wanting to try for a while, but I just have never bought it for some reason. My day number 6 is this from Nabla. I'm sorry, it's Reflection, but this is the Nabla Skin Glazing Highlighter, but I bought it to be a blush and it is in Lola. So I'm going to take out the packaging. So I bought this as an intended purpose to use for blush. Now when I actually think about it, I have a blush palette in my advent calendar, and then I also had a normal blush. So I obviously love blush, but this, hopefully it's going to show, it's just so pretty. I just wanted to pick it up for my advent calendar to try it. It's been a brand and a formula I've wanted to try for a while. I was excited when I opened this because now I can start using it and see what I think to it. Okay, so last but no means least, for day number 7, I have a bunch of sheet masks. My best friend knows I love masks, and she's got me a bunch of different ones here. So she got me the moisturising chocolate and orange one, which, if you know me, chocolate orange is one of my favourite like chocolates, and at Christmas time I love getting a terrace chocolate orange. If anything, I get quite a few because people know it's just my favourite type of chocolate. So we have the chocolate orange one in a face mask, which I'm excited to try. We then have the purifying pink clay one. We have the cooling cucumber, which I do really like cucumber as well. I found that this is really effective for my skin. It really cools it down, and occasionally when I have sensitive skin and my skin can get red, these are perfect because they really do help to calm my skin down. So I'm looking forward to using that when my skin gets like that. I then have the tropical cocktail one, which, ooh, this one sounds good. We then have the fruit sorbet one. And then we have the moisturising avocado. They all have different things that the mask does. So this one exfoliates, this one revitalises. We have another one that revitalises. We have one that soothes, which, like I said, is usually what happens when when my skin's really irritated. And then we have 2 that detoxifies. So there is going to be enough masks here for every occasion, which I am looking forward to trying these. These are peel-off masks, so we will see. And this one is also, it says here, a heat mask. So I'm interested to see what this is going to do, but I do think my best friend's done really well because she's got it perfect for my skin type. It's either dry skin, all skin types, or sensitive skin, so she's done brilliant with these and I'm looking forward to trying them. That was my first week of my advent calendar. I'm really happy with everything I've opened up to now, and these are all products that I will 100% definitely use. I think this is a thing. I know a lot of people buy Glossy Box advent calendars, you know, Look Fantastic and all those type of ones, and I know a lot of people do buy those types of advent calendars, but for me, I much prefer to buy something that I know that I will use. Now I know it can get a little bit pricey, which, yeah, I do understand that it is really good value when you buy those, but at least I know that I will use everything I get in the advent calendar when I create it. And my best friend knows me really well, so I know that she will get me something that she knows that I will use. So I much prefer to do it this way, and I did one for my best friend as well, and I'm hoping she's really loving it because it was so much fun to create it for her, and I'm really enjoying opening the one she got me as well. So yeah, that was my first week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it'd mean the world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And I'll see you again next Sunday with my second week of Advent Calendar products. And yeah, please let me know if you like this series. I really enjoy doing it each year because it's something I can look back on as well. What I would love to know below is the first week of your Advent calendar. What did you open? Do you have a Glossybox Advent calendar look fantastic? Any of those? Or do you create your own like me? Let me know below and let me know what products you've opened. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.